Good morning, everyone. My first topic is today's news. Setting up a task force on gender based violence to coordinate and monitor support and prevention services, providing free contraception and giving moratoriums for all loans taken by women workers were some of the recommendations for the National Human Rights Commission in its advisory to the government on Wednesday on protecting women's rights during the COVID 19 pandemic. In a statement on Thursday, the NHRC said it had formed a committee of experts to look into the impact of the pandemic on human rights, which had led to advisories on various issues, including women's rights. The NHRC statement said the center and state governments were asked to implement the recommendations and submit action taken reports. And my second news is Union Ministry for Food and Consumer Affairs Ram Vilas Paswan passed away on Thursday night due to prolonged heart ailment at the Fortis Escorts Hospital in New Delhi. He was 74. He had been admitted to the hospital for over a month. My second topic is vocabulary. My first vocab is inimitable. It means very unusual or of very high quality and therefore impossible to copy. Its spelling is INIMITABLE. Now I am repeating the spelling INIMITABLE. Inimitable. Its Hindi meaning is anokha. For example, MS Dhoni bid goodbye to international cricket in his inimitable way. MS धोनी ने अपने अनोखे तरीके से अंतर्राष्ट्रीय क्रिकेट को अलविदा कहा. Inimitable is an adjective and its synonyms are incomparable, peerless, etc. And its antonyms are common, comparable, etc. Now my second vocab is froth. It means small white bubbles on the surface of a liquid. Their spelling is FRONTH. Now I am repeating the spelling FRONTH, froth. Its Hindi meaning is jhag. For example, according to Delhi Population Control Committee, domestic detergents are causing froth in Yamuna. दिल्ली प्रदूषण नियंत्रण समिति के अनुसार घरेलू डिटर्जेंट यमुना में झाग पैदा कर रहे हैं. देयर इज ए नॉन एंड इट्स सिनोनिम्स आर foam, bubbles, etc. My third topic is about always follow your heart. As a child, Monty Roberts was the son of a horse trainer and moved from stable to stable, from ranch to ranch, training horses. The boy's schooling was constantly interrupted. One day, when he was a senior, his teacher asked him to write about what he wanted to be when he grew up. He did not hesitate and wrote a 7-page paper about his aim to be an owner of a horse ranch. It was a detailed paper with the location of buildings, stables, and even a horse plan. 2 days later, he received his paper back with an F on the front page. After class, he asked his teacher why he received such a low score. The teacher told him, "This dream is unrealistic for a boy like you, who has no money, no resource, and who comes from an itinerant family. There is not possibility that you will reach this goal." Then the teacher offered him the opportunity to rewrite the paper with a more realistic attitude. The boy went home and asked his father how he should respond. His father told him, "This is a very important decision, so you must come to your own conclusion." After several days, the boy brought the same paper to his teacher. No change were made. He told his teacher, "Keep the F and I will keep my dream." Monty Roberts went to on a 4,000 square foot house in the middle of 200-acre horse ranch. He framed the paper he wrote and hung it over his fireplace. The conclusion of this story is always remember to follow your heart and never listen to those who do not believe in your ability to achieve your dreams. Thank you.
Good evening, sir, and good evening, all of you guys. My story name is Birds of a Feather Flock Together. Birds of a feather are naturally artificial to one another and thus flock together. Peacocks flock with peacocks, crows and sparrows with sparrows. Lambs do not make friends with wolves nor mice with cats. So it is with men to person to like tastes and dispositions flock together. Scholars flock with scholars, the wicked flocked with the wicked, and the thieves with thieves. The rich the rich don't mix with the poor, the good find no pleasure in the company of the bad. The industrious abstain from the company of the idle, fools dislike wise men, and wise men avoid fools. Saints hate sinners, and sinners discard saints. It's true, thus, that birds of a feather flock together. Thank you. Now to the my second topic is vocabulary. My word is rebuke. REBUKE, rebuke means डांट फटकार लगाना. Synonym is scolding badly. Antonym is praising. Example: he is not at fault, don't rebuke him. उसकी कोई गलती नहीं है, उसे मत डांटो. My next example is you rebuked him, so that's why he is still angry with you. तुमने उसे डांटा था, इसलिए वह अभी भी तुमसे नाराज है. Thank you.
Hello sir, hello everyone. I am going to give the today's news. TRP scam India Today and Republic TV named in Mumbai police remand note. A day after the Mumbai police busted the major racket that was responsible for manipulating television rating point TRP and arrested 4 persons in this regard. The name the remand note in the case has now revealed that accused Vishal Bhandari engaged in financial transactions to manipulating viewership of the news channel. The Mumbai police had named Republic TV, Fakt Marathi and Box Cinema on Thursday, but today it also implicated in India Today news channel in connections with the case. According to the remand note accessed by Times Now, the key accused in the case named India Today, while the news channel has been mentioned around 3 or 4 times in Mumbai police remand notes. Mumbai Police Commissioner Paramveer Singh yesterday told media persons that those responsible in Republic TV channel, whether it is the director, promoters or any other staffs, will be summoned without any restraint. 4 people were arrested in connection with the case, including 2 ex-employees of Hansa Research Group and 2 owners of the 2 original channels. Bhandari reportedly got a commission of Rs 500 and 5 families were paid every month to tune in Indian Today for 2 hours every day for self-out price of 200 per day, whether or not they were watching at home. My second topic is vocabulary. First, needless. NEEDLESS. In the meaning, जरूरत नहीं है. Needless to worry. And my second one is tactfully. TACTFULLY means चतुराई से. She is deceiving him tactfully.
Good evening, sir. Today's news are: first news is Nobel Prize in Peace 2020 announced. The Norwegian Nobel Committee has decided to award the Nobel Peace Prize for 2020 to the World Food Programme (WFP). The World Food Programme is the world's largest humanitarian organization addressing hunger and promoting food security. In 2019, the WFP provided assistance to close to 100 million people in 88 countries who are victims of acute food insecurity and hunger. And the second news is Amazon India tries up with IRCTC to start online train ticket bookings. Amazon India has partnered with Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation IRCTC to provide its customers with the facility to book reserved train tickets on Amazon. With this launch, the e-commerce company's digital payments arm Amazon Pay its another travel category, thereby offering its customers a one-stop shop for booking flights, bus and train tickets. Thank you. There are two words. First word is concession. CONCESSION means discount, rebate, facility. The antonym of the word is disagreement, protest, denial. Sentence: concession of some goods is law. Second word is drown means sink, submerge. Antonym: relaxed, unstressed. Phrase: sentence: every person have drawn in laptop or internet and also mobile. Thank you.
Good evening everyone. Today I give a current news. Quarter 2 records 107% surge in fresh investment is the highest number of Chhattisgarh TN get inflows of 735,771 crores and 23,332 crores. And second, an I arrest 2 from Chennai and Bengaluru from link with Islamic State.
Today's story about the Brahmin and his enemies. Long ago, a poor Brahmin lived with his family in a small house. His disciples would help him with food and clothes. He somehow managed to pass his days. One day, the Brahmin received 2 calves as a gift from one of his disciples. He was overjoyed, so he had difficulty in arranging for fodder and grain for the calves. He managed to feed the 2 calves. Years passed by and the calves grew up into two blocks. A thief had seen the blocks. The foolish Brahmin does not even know the proper use of these blocks. I will steal the blocks and sell them, he thought. That evening, the thief started for the Brahmin's house. While on his way, the thief was stopped by a fierce demon. I am hungry, I will eat you, said the demon in a thundering voice. Wait, dear friend, I am a thief. I am on my way to the Brahmin's house to steal his blocks. You can eat the Brahmin instead of me, said the thief. The demon agreed. The thief and the demon proceeded towards the Brahmin's house. Reaching the house of the Brahmin, the thief said, let me take the blocks and go. Then you can eat the Brahmins. No, let me eat the Brahmins first. I am hungry. Roared the demon. The two started to quarrel. The noise woke up the Brahmin. As soon as he saw the demon, he started chanting some mantras. The demon uttered a sharp cry, Aye, and disappeared. Then the Brahmin caught hold of a thick stick. You tried to steal my blocks, did you? Said the Brahmin, and he chased the thief. Thus the Brahmin saved himself from the demon and eventually punished the thief. The Brahmin and his enemies were separated from each other. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, guys. Good evening, sir. Today, my first topic is news and second vocab, third story. So, first, I would like to apprise the news Rafale. I would like to telling about the Rafale Day. So, celebrated on 8 October 2020, Indian Air Force is also known as Bharatiya Vayu Sena and is the air arm of the Indian Armed Forces. It was officially established on 8 October 1932 as an auxiliary air force of the British Empire, which honored India's aviation service during the World War II with the prefix Royal. And after India gained independence from the United Kingdom in 1947, the name Royal Indian Air Force was kept and served in the same of Dominion of India with the governments, and the transitions to a republic in 1950, the prefix Royal was removed. And my second news is that foreign minister of all four Quad countries, India's US, Japan, Australia, meet in the Japanese capital Tokyo. Foreign ministers discuss the post-COVID-19 international order and the need for a coordinated response to the various challenges emerging from the pandemic. Regional issues and collectively affirm the importance of maintaining a free, open, and inclusive Indo Pacific. This is the second such Quad foreign minister meet, and India and the US 2 plus 2 foreign and defense minister meeting that will take place later this month. They are discussing about the COVID post, how to tackle this problem. Thank you, guys. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, sir. Today's news are Meghalaya government partners with Israel to set up Center of Excellence. Meghalaya government has entered into a partnership with Israel to establish a one-of-a-kind Center of Excellence on high-value vegetables in the state of to improve and promote the livelihood of farmers. COE is important for tapping the diverse biodiversity and available resources in the state in terms of its soil and agroclimatic condition. Another news is UP government signs agreement with Zurich Airport for Jewar Airport. The Uttar Pradesh government has signed a concession agreement with representatives of Zurich Airport International for designing, building and operating Noida International Airport at Jewar for a period of 40 years. The airport will be developed as a public-private partnership (PPP) and is scheduled to open in 2024. That's all, sir.
Good evening, guys. Good evening, sir. Second topic is that story. So the topic of this story is that focus on the good things in life. So I would like to petrify the story here. So two friends were talking through the desert. At one stage in their journey, they had an argument, and one friend slapped the other one in the face. The one who got slapped was hurt, but without saying anything, he wrote in the sand, "Today my best friend slapped me in the face." So they kept on walking until they found an oasis where they decided to have a bath. The one who had been slapped got stuck in a mire and started drowning, but his friend saved him after he had recovered from his shock, and he wrote on a stone, "Today my best friend saved my name," and write in the sand, and you write in the stone, "Why? Because today my best friend saved my life." The friend who slapped and saved his best friend asked him, "Ki after I hurt you, you wrote in the sand, and now you are right in the stone. Why?" So the other friend replied, when someone hurts us, we should write it down in the sand where winds of forgiveness can erase it away. But when someone does not something good for us, we must engrave it in stone where no wind can ever erase. There is talking about the two friends of real of the best friends, because who those friends which make some mistakes but second friends which wanted to improve themselves. So this is the misunderstanding between them and misunderstanding creating between them, but how to tackle out of the situations they know very well. So we should also learn about this, and this is really a very inspirational and motivational story to all of us about the related of the topic of the friends. Thank you guys, thank you.
Now, my word is narrate. Narrate, which means बयान करना. Synonyms of this word is chronicle, give a account of, evoke, describe. And the antonyms of this word is garble, suppress, mystify, twist. This documentary is narrated by a famous actor. Nowadays, children used to narrate the acting what he see in YouTube's video or television. That's all, sir.
My third topic is vocab. So I would like to present first vocab aspire. It means that महत्वाकांक्षा करना या इच्छा करना. Now I would like to telling about the spelling of the aspire. ASPIRE, aspire. It means that everyone, if I would like to present with the instances of this word aspire, so I am presenting now. एस्पायर एवरीवन एस्पायर्स टू हैव अ बेटर लाइफ. हर कोई बेहतर जीवन की चाह रखता है. नाउ रिपीटिंग द सेंटेंस, एवरीवन एस्पायर्स टू हैव अ बेटर लाइफ. माय सेकेंड एग्जांपल इज दैट डोंट यू एस्पायर टू बिकम अ ग्रेट लीडर. क्या आप महान नेता बनने की चाह नहीं रखते हैं? दिस इज द वर्ड ऑफ द एस्पायर. एंड माय सेकेंड वर्ड इज दैट सबस्टेंशियल. इट मीन्स दैट बड़ी मात्रा में, which are in the very huge quantity, large quantity. There you can be using the word of the substantial. Now telling you about the spelling of the substantial. SUBSTANTIAL, substantial. The government has a substantial stake in his business. इस व्यापार में सरकार की बड़ी हिस्सेदारी है. मतलब बड़ी मात्रा में, इन अ लार्ज क्वांटिटी या एक्सटेंसिव वे में, अगर किसी का सपोर्ट या कुछ भी क्वांटिटी की मात्रा में शो हो रहा है, वेयर वी कैन यूज इन द वर्ड ऑफ द सबस्टेंशियल. नाउ माय second example which is related to the substantial, so I would like to specify there. So second example is that we all want to achieve something substantial in our life. हम लोग बहुत कुछ चाहते हैं बड़ी मात्रा में, जो अपने जीवन को है उसको बेहतर ढंग से जीने के लिए बहुत सारे महत्वाकांक्षाएं तो बड़ी मात्रा में, जैसे सबके एस्पायर्स होते हैं. एवरीवन हैज एस्पायर्स टू हैव अ dwell for the big dreams, that's like dwell in a big home, and everything that they can achieve very easily, that's like bungalows, cause, because everyone aspires from these words and this life, real life. So here we can use in the word of the substantial. Now repeating the word meaning. SUBSTANTIAL, substantial. Thank you guys, thank you sir.
Hello, good evening, sir, and good evening, everyone. As you know that sir is given daily 3 tasks like news, vocab, and story. So today my first task is vocab. Story title is Essence of Diamond. Hafiz was a farmer in Africa who was happy and content. He was happy because he was content. He was content because he was happy. One day a wise man came and told him about the glory of diamond. And the wise man said, if you had a diamond the size of your thumb, you could buy your own city. If you had a diamond the size of your fist, you could buy probably your own country. And then the wise man left. That night Hafiz couldn't sleep. He was unhappy and discontent. He was unhappy because he was discontent, and he was discontent because he was unhappy. The next morning Hafiz made arrangement to sell his farm arrangement to sell a farm, took care of his family, and went off the search of diamond. He looked all over the Africa and couldn't find any. He looked all over the Europe and couldn't find any. And and after some times he was emotionally, physically, and financially broke. Then he was committed suicide. And after some time, Hafiz sell the Ha- before Hafiz sell his farm. That man one day watering his camels in the farm. Then he put some stones and kept in the house. And the wise man came and told him, "I recognize him. He is a diamond." So that's it, sir. My second task is vocab, and today my first vocab is pets. Pets means domestic animals. Synonyms is domains and domestic, and antonyms is pet. An example is I like to keep pet animal in my house. And second vocab is meeting. Meeting means gathering and together. Antonyms is separate and avoid. An example is I attend daily meeting.